Here at my Atlanta Hawks franchise here on NBA 2K25, where we're going to be taking on the Cavs here in Game 3 of the quarterfinals. After two really excellent wins at home, won Game 1 thanks to a bogey game winner as the clock expired, and then won Game 2 by 3 points. Trae Young erupted in the second half again, had a really nice performance from Bogey. Icy Daniels was great off the bench. DeAndre Hunter hit some big shots as well. We got good defensive performances down low, and just we're taking care of business. We are currently on a 6-game win streak since we lost Game 1 against the Raptors. We've been on fire. Played 2 games in episode 1. We're up 2-0. Just going to keep things simple here. That way it's not a spoiler one way or the other. Just going to play Game 3 alone in this video. Right now my plan is to go back-to-back days, so you'll be seeing this on a Wednesday. I'm going to do Game 4 regardless on Thursday. Just go back-to-back days with it, trying to speed along this process a little bit. I was going to just skip a day and relax and not upload anything, but I want to get the Hawks series moving along. And because of the way the first 2 games ended up going, I don't want to, guarantee a 2-game episode just in case we do end up winning the series. So we'll just take this on in Cleveland and see if we can get off to a 3-0 start. It's been about as even a series as I think we could have predicted. The Cavs are a very good team. It's a step up in competition than what we've had with the Raptors. But so far, we've done a really nice job. Trae Young still banged up. He's had his ups and downs. He's been really inconsistent in the first half, but has been just extraordinary in the second half, and particularly the fourth quarters of these 2 games. We've done a nice job kind of corralling everybody outside of Garland and Donovan Mitchell. And I think that's been the big difference. We've done a nice job, I will say, players 2 through 10 in the rotation are significantly beating their 3 through 10. And I think that's been the key so far. But hopefully, as we get started off here in Game 3, we are in Cleveland. And the Cavs badly need to get a win here. We'll see how the Hawks end up playing here. Mobley trying to walk down Jalen Johnson. He does get the shot off, but it does not fall. Kind of an awkward possession there. Trae Young now against Garland. We just let him go ISO, and Trae's going to drive. He's going to take the shot and gets it to fall. Trae Young has been a really slow starter again so far in this series, but has been really good. So good to see him get his first shot to fall there. Okoro now with the ball, trying to run some screens. They've done a really nice job with their off-ball screens in this series, including finding Garland there for the layup. Yeah, they've done a really nice job with their off-ball stuff. They've gotten Mitchell several open shots. Some of them falling, obviously some of them not. That's a dunk down to Capella, and that was going to get blocked. This is a really good defense in the paint for the Cavs with Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley, as the block there on Capella's shot ends up leading to points on the other side, and the Cavs do take an early lead. I don't really know. Oh, that's kind of a good shot there. DeAndre Hunter gets it to fall off the assist from Trae Young. Hunter has had a quiet postseason, but getting going. But as I was saying, good interior defense that the Cavs had to play a little bit inside out, which is the way that I kind of naturally play these games anyway. Is Mobley almost had a shot attempt there, but does not take it. Jarrett Allen now swings it over to Garland, back to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to hit it from the corner. That one is off. And JJ gets the rebound. Trae now into attack. Going to kind of swim up, passes that back out. Deep shot from Jalen Johnson. He does not get that one to fall. JJ can shoot the 3, but that might be certainly a little bit out of his range. Donovan Mitchell quickly takes a shot, and that one does not fall. I think that the Hawks have done a better job with shot selection. Not they haven't had bad shots as well, but this Cav team is just really, really reliant on what they have been able to get. And that's going to be a 3-point shot if Trae Young does not get it to fall. Cavs have been really reliant on two guys, and that has forced them to kind of take some bad shots at times. Sapporo tries to go to the basket, cannot get that one to fall, and it goes out of bounds. Still is going to be Cavs ball there on that end. Clint Capella here in this postseason, 16.3 rebounds per game. He has been excellent as his minutes have increased. Obviously, it's not much of an offensive threat, but does make it work. Garland there, able to take the inbound pass, gets the drive, but cannot get the shot to fall. Right there, I think they had an easier pass to Donovan Mitchell, but they did not take it. Now Donovan Mitchell here gets Trae Young to pass out to Jalen Johnson, takes another three-pointer. Thought that one was going to fall, but it's not. Rebound goes to Allen. And Mitchell able to take the pass, goes coast to coast, gets the AT&T slam cam here quickly. Hunter now passed it up to Trae. Take it to try to drive around Garland. He gets it. Oh, that one was going to be an easy layup attempt, but Mobley gets the block, and now it's Mitchell here on the other side. Gets it to go. Well, the Hawks the Cavs, off to a good start. Hawks take an initial timeout here. So a quick 8-5 lead here early. See if Hawks can kind of get things going. Obviously extremely early in this game, but they've taken some good shots. He's not gotten the three ball to fall. Trae driving here on Garland again. Going to pass that over to Capella. It's obviously not a look they want. Trae now going to call for the screen. Has an opening, takes the shot, and that one is off. Garland certainly been good here in these two games. Trae Young gets screened, creates an opening. Garland knocks that one down. With how games 1 and 2 went at home, certainly know that the Cavs are looking to get hot, get back on their home court, hopefully evening out the series here. Hunter tries to get it as a dish down low to Capella, who cannot get that one to fall. Capella's got to be a little bit more aggressive there going against Okoro down low. Okoro now trying to work Bogey. Got Hunter on Mitchell. That's a good look for the Hawks. As good a one as they're going to have in their starting lineup. That one is again going to be a three-point shot. There's just no rhythm to the Cavs offense, and they still have a lead. Down one, going to get that to Bogey, and Bogey's going to take the shot, and that one is off. Not a bad look there, though, for Bogdanovic. Mitchell goes, tries to drive, ends up taking a really bad shot attempt there. Good defense from Hunter. Trae's going to call for the screen from Capella. Tries to feed that down low to Capella, who cannot put it in off the glass. Really shaky offense, really, for both sides so far. That's going to be an open shot from Garland, though, and that one does not end up falling for him. JJ tries to get it up to Trae, does get picked off by Garland. Now Okoro going back the other way. That one's going to get blocked, but the rebound goes to Allen, who's able to dunk it in over Capella, and the Hawks going to take another early timeout here in the first quarter. Trae Young bringing the ball up the court for the Hawks. Call for the screen from Jalen. Tries to attack, dumps it down to Jalen Johnson, who puts it up, but Hawks right now just cannot get anything on the interior to fall. Garland now quickly passes it out to Strus, who is open. Knocks it down. So a really bad offensive start for Atlanta, who I feel like is getting good opportunities to shoot. Cannot get them to fall. Trae. Got to swing it around. Gets that to JJ. Bogey now going to catch a screen. He's going to step into a shot. He's going to get that one to go. Bogey's been really good in this series. He's had to, especially early on in games, as Trae has been cold to start. Bogey has been on fire early. help kind of tote the offensive scoring while everybody else is trying to get in a rhythm, and Garland just working through screens. Gets it to go. Really, really nice start for the Cavs. Bogey trying to attack. That was almost stolen. Trey now has it. He's going to call for the screen. Gets a little opening. Gets it to go. The Hawks trying to get going. They've got back-to-back shots to fall from Trae Young and from Bogey. See what they end up doing here. Strus has it. Gets it over to Garland, who's just wide open again. Trae Young just cannot fight through the screens. Garland gets his points back on the other side. Trae trying to work here against Garland, gets in, he's going to get it to fall. Trae is off to a much better start than he has at any other point so far in this series. But the Cavs have been good. I feel like they haven't gotten as good a looks consistently as the Hawks have on the possession-by-possession basis, but that is another outstanding look for Garland. He doesn't get it to fall, but Jarrett Allen, who's been great on the boards, was able to get the rebound, but Mitchell unable to get his shot to fall, and Trae is going to try to get that over to Bogey. Bogey's going to settle it down. Going to pass that to Jalen Johnson, who's open. He does not get his to fall. Strus and the Cavs have it up. Garland, they try to go with the lob. It's now 5-on-4. Pass it over to Jalen Johnson. That's exactly what they're looking for right here. Got the matchup against Strus, and Jalen Johnson's going to take it for a dunk, and it's going to be an and one, and Strus with the shooting foul there. Jalen Johnson's going to go to the line. Again, the Hawks lack great post players as far as post control and just dumping down their team and letting them dominate. But if they can set up the matchups right, Jalen, Capello, Okongwu, all these guys can make plays there in the paint on offense. Got a lot of changes here as Mobley's going to take a three-point shot, and he gets it to go, making up for the three-point play there pretty much immediately. Dyson Daniels now out there for Trae Young, and Daniels was outstanding, 19 points in 27 minutes there in game 2. Garland so far has not been able to guard him at all, and that shot does not fall for Daniels. Do see Ricochet out there as well. He's had his moments. Hasn't been highly evolved shot, making wise. Donovan Mitchell gets one to fall. Cavs kind of consistently been up double digits here early. Been able to manufacture a couple of touches. That's a good one there for Ricochet. Dyson Daniels drops it in. Ricochet cuts to the basket. Daniels able to find the passing lane there over Donovan Mitchell, and he gets that one to fall. Pass it over to Strus, who's a decent three-point shooter, and he gets that one to go. Right now, the Cavs have been absolutely lights out from three-point range. Daniels going to try to drive here. He attacks, pass out to Bogey, quick shot. Not get that one to go, and Mobley does a nice job there getting the defensive board. So right now, the Cavs have been really good at screening off, getting open three-point shots. This time it's just going to be Donovan Mitchell driving, but he's going to fall after he misses the shot. Bogey passes it up to Ricochet. Not a great three-point shooter. Lets that one fly, and it doesn't go. Ricochet tried to hit him with the catch and shoot there, but cannot get it to go. Cavs have done a really nice job working off of their screen game again so far. That ends up being a rough shot attempt. Almost gets it to fall, though. Still, now Daniels just going to drive this one on Garland. Draws the foul, but cannot get it to fall. He's going to go to the line. Really thought that one was going to go there for a minute. Kind of bounced around the rim, but couldn't get it to go. Daniels has been okay in this series, shooting free throws there as he misses his first one. But in general is not a great free throw shooter. Daniels does get the second one to go, back to a 10-point game. Hawks were lights out largely at home during the regular season. a little bit closer to just being a 500 team on the road. Merrill takes a three-point shot there. Ricochet with the rebound. Trey is now back out there working with Daniels. It's a good little matchup for them. You got two guys with good offense. Trae Young shows it there as the duo works well together. Creates the big shot for Trey, but Daniels, being a great defender and a more physical presence that can also really work as the lead ball handler on certain plays is huge for the Hawks. Has been really this whole year. LeVert just works Daniels that time down low. Gets it to fall. We see Larry Nance Jr. is out here now for the first time. Trey working against Merrill. This is a matchup he should be able to take advantage of. Tries to drive around Merrill, pass it back out to Larry Nance. Gets it over to Daniels. Daniels calling for the screen. It's a little opening. Takes a really ugly shot there. I don't think it was a bad shot selection, but that was an ugly attempt. Strus now trying to work on the former #1 overall pick, Ricochet. LeVert has it with Daniels. Good defense from Daniels. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Cavs really dominated that first quarter, up 30-21. Doing a nice job moving the ball around. They've been excellent on off-ball screens, creating three-point shots. Garland's probably got 12 to 14 points, I would say, already. Hit a couple of big three-pointers. Hawks have got to do a better job with that. I like the Hawks shot selection so far. Just have to knock down shots. Don't think Cleveland's going to shoot quite that well. Hawks have got to play better defense, though. I think we'll start the second quarter off with the ball here. Trey's bringing it up the court. Again, working against Merrill. Trey with a nice, easy drive and layup to start things off here. Trey's at 12 points. Much better than what we've gotten out of him the first couple of games as they try to lob and they get it to fall to Jarrett Allen. Well, at least around Okongwu. I don't want to say over Okongwu. Trey now trying to drive on Merrill again. They're going to have to do something else because Merrill is not going to stop Trae Young. Merrill is not a good enough defender. Not many people are, though, to slow down Trey, unless he's just missing the shots himself. Try to get that screen over to Strus. Now Strus fakes the screen, trying to create an opening. Merrill tries the layup attempt himself. He can not get that one to go. Okongwu with the rebound. He's going to get it to Ricochet. Okongwu going to pass out. That's an opening for Guy, and that's an ugly shot attempt. Thought that was Trae Young whenever I threw that one up. Not his spot. Ends up being a wasted offensive possession there. Trae Young, 43.1 points in this playoff run that he is currently on. One of the greatest runs of all time, at least to this point, from a scoring perspective. Game 2 against the Cavs was the only game in the playoffs that he has not hit 40 points per game, or the 40-point line, as LeVert ends up missing that shot. Daniels now trying to drive it on Jarrett Allen. Trey's going to take the screen, going to throw it down low to Okongwu. Cannot get that one to go unless LeVert body him down low. That's a tough miss there for Okongwu as LeVert drives the other side. Doing a really nice job getting aggressive there. Able to draw the foul from Daniels. 7-point lead for the Cavs. Hawks trying to put up a little run here in the second quarter, excuse me. But LeVert able to get to the line and knocks that one down. Roddy's in, and then Roddy is back out as Larry Nance comes back to the 4 for the Hawks. LeVert gets both of them to go back to a 9-point lead for the Cavs. Trey's going to drive on Merrill again. That's a bucket. Oh, he misses it somehow. Yang didn't even come to help really extremely well there. That one Trey just missed. You're going to have that every now and then. Merrill gets the screen. That's going to be a 3-point shot for him, and he is thankfully off there. Trey now quickly has it. He's going to drive right to the basket again. He's doing a really nice job so far this game at moving with tempo, kind of slowing down and accelerating. Merrill's not having much chance really at slowing him down so far. Kungru now has it. Or excuse me, Allen has it, but Kungru is defending him. It's a pass out to Merrill, who knocks that one down. Has it and just immediately explodes around Merrill again. Cavs are going to have to double team Trey if Merrill is out there. He has no chance at slowing him down. Get it over Niang. Niang passes it over to LeVert. Nance tries to help rotate. LeVert doesn't get the pass off. Does finally get it to Niang. Really good defense there from the Hawks in general. And Trey ends up stepping out of bounds there somehow. That will be a turnover. But yet again, Merrill, as Garland comes back out, thankfully for the Cavs. Merrill could not guard Trey. Really nice pick and roll action there. Jarrett Allen with another slam. Oh, he missed it. I was getting ready for the pass in, but he does miss that one, Trey. Trying to work here on Garland. Passes it over to Hunter, who's got an open shot and gets it to go. A friendly bounce on the road. Don't see that a whole lot. It's Hunter able to get it to fall. Hunter now with 2 3-pointers made here in this first half. Gallinari trying to work against Hunter. Get the screen from Allen. Thought does a nice job defending the pick and roll there. Does still get it inside to Allen, who misses it, but is able to get his own putback there. 7-point lead for the Hawks. Trey drives against Garland. Can I get it to go? I went for a shot instead of a layup there. That's going to hurt. Oh, Get the big lob, and they are now back up 9 points to Cavs. Do not want to go quietly here and fall down 3-0 in the series. I think they have a really hard time winning this. Is Trae Young off the glass, gets it to go. It's a 20-point first half with 7 minutes left in that first half. Trae has been so good in the second half. He's got more points already in this first half than he did in the first halves of games 1 and 2 combined. Really interested to kind of see how that is working out. It's Trae here matched up against Garland, way down on the clock. And Ricochet with the block. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Garland tried to be smooth with it. The Cavs took a little too much time there. Ricochet ends up getting the block, and for his troubles, he heads back to the bench as the Hawks are going most of the starters here. No, all the starters, actually. Trae working against Garland now. It's going to pass over to Jalen Johnson. I think him working against Gallinari is going to be a good look for the Hawks, and he gets it to go off the glass. 5 points here early for JJ. Trae Young is having a great start, but Garland drives right past Trae and gets that bucket to go. Trae with a lot of stop and start action here. I'm going to give it to Jalen working against Gallinari again. He's going to try to attack the basket. He's going to get that one to go. Able to get Gallinari to come off of his feet. Jalen worked a little post game today. 7 first half points for him. So Donovan Mitchell here against Bogey. It's a good matchup for the Cavs, and he just Euro steps into a dunk over Bogey there. Continuously closing the gap. Trae is going to pass that down low to Bogey, who is going to try to put it up and does get it to go. Through contact from Garland and Jarrett Allen there. Obviously no call, but good defense. Bogey just made a better offensive play there. Good feed from Trae, who is now quickly at 4 assists. Golly, the Cavs do such a good job with their movement off ball. A really nice pass in there to Garland. He does get the layup. Trae with the drive, gets it to go. Just running straight past Garland. He is working with great tempo today, Trae is. That's going to be a lob again. They are doing an excellent job with that. Cavs 4th in the NBA in assists per game during the regular season. Trae trying to drive. It's a pass out. Hunter's been really good from 3 so far today. That's going to be an open shot for Jalen Johnson, who gets it to go. 3-pointer is made, and it is now a 4-point game. Cavs are still leading, though. Here we go. Screens and switches. Garland just trying to attack Trae, and he gets it to go and draws the foul. It's an and 1 for Garland. They have had 0 answer for him so far. Trae, of course, dealing with that hip, is now going to come out. Daniels likely to get some more minutes, which means Kobe Buffkin, fan favorite, I will get some more minutes as well if that injury has gotten worse. It's playoff time. You feel like it's worth risking those injuries. Daniels, it's a screen from Capella. Does a really nice job with tempo drives off the glass, working around Garland. Gets it to go. Up to 3 points with 3 assists for Daniels off the bench. Coro does a nice job there, moving around Hunter, but cannot get it to go. Jalen Johnson on the rebound, tries to pass that to Bogey, who's going to go for the layup off the glass. Also with excellent ball movement there off the fast break. Coro now. Garland is just running non-stop. Garland feels like their version of Steph Curry today. Is Mitchell from the corner. Bogey leaves him there. trying to help in case Garland crash ends up finding an opening. You can't do that with Mitchell. 6-point lead for the Cavs, as the Hawks are burning through timeouts here early. Looks like Bogey's going to operate as the point guard here on this possession. Trying to drive around Mitchell, gets it to Daniels. Daniels trying to work against Garland. He's going to take it to the basket. Yeah, point guards on either side are not doing a very good job defending the other at all, to say the least, so far in this game. Garland just dribbling like crazy, and Daniels look for the steal. It's going to end up being a reach-in foul, though. We see Mobley comes back out there for Gallinari. Garrett Allen, of course, working in at center. They immediately get the ball to Mobley. Garrett Allen's going to take the three. Cannot get it to go. Good rebound from Jalen Johnson. Daniels just attacking again. I think that one might have maybe gotten tipped just enough there from Mobley. Looks like he got his hands on it. Mitchell with the big shot, but it's off. Hawks trying to slow it down just a tad here. Bogey does a nice job there getting the Coro to jump. JJ has to get the offensive rebound, tries to get the putback. Don't see Bogey miss a shot that open very often. Jalen Johnson with 10 first half points. Looks like he's well on his way to a double-double here. It's the first free throw to fall. He's been perfect from the line. It's that one to go as well. That shot is off. Hawks now trying to run. DeAndre Hunter against Allen. That's going to be picked off by Coro, who's going to get it with a dunk on the other end. Hawks just cannot quite do what needs to be done. They're just half step behind it. Daniels is going to drive, gets that to go. Garland somehow caught fire, giving up a layup there. And Daniels and Trey have been so good working these Cavs point guards. Garland's been excellent on his side as well. They are just screening the Hawks like crazy. Garland's got 18 points. I swear it seems like he's got 30 already. Daniels doing a nice job there. So you can take the screen. It's a pass back down to Jalen. How is that not a foul? Looked like Mobley hit him in the face with an elbow there. Jalen had to readjust heavy on that, and he does thankfully get it to go off the glass. JJ's been an excellent performance here in this first half. Mobley, of course, working him down low. JJ with the good contest, able to force the miss. Daniels gets it to Bogey, quick shot, gets it to go. And the Hawks have taken the lead here off the Bogey three-pointer. His first one to fall today. He is now at 9 points. Mitchell essentially trying to make this one the last shot against Bogey. He's going to take a three-pointer and gets it to go, and the Cavs immediately retake the lead again. They pass it into Daniels. Gets it to Bogey, who steps in and cannot get that one to go. So the Hawks are going to be down 2 at the half, but a really impressive second quarter for them. Have to check as we come out of halftime, see what the news may be about Trae Young. Came out a couple of minutes ago in the second quarter, grabbing at that hip again. We'll see what they're saying, but Again, a really thrilling first half. Seems like this is just going to be what we get out of this series. A lot of close games. Well, yeah, we'll see if the Hawks can get up to that 3-0 or the Cavs move closer to evening up the series. Make it 2-1 here as we are again in Game 3 of the quarterfinals. Both these teams shooting the ball well from deep. A big key again is Trae Young got hurt at the end of the Raptors series. They are going to need him, I think, to beat Cleveland. Dyson Daniels has been excellent coming off the bench. When he was the starter earlier in the season, really struggled with his efficiency. He seems to be a better player coming off the bench than being the, a starting rotation headline guy, at least at this point in his young career. We will see. It looks like Daniels is going to come out here to start the second half. Let's see what the Hawks do decide to do, though, as we get this second half underway. And Trae is actually back out there. So Trae with 22 points, 4 assists in that first half. He's immediately going to try to attack. That one almost gets stolen. Now the Hawks trying to regroup. Bogey passes it out. Hunter from 3. Not get it to go. So Trae almost gets the ball stolen. Really kind of halts the momentum as Okoro is going to take a hard foul there from DeAndre Hunter. I have to put it up. 2-point lead here. Okoro misses that shot. Does get that one to fall. So the foul ends up being worthwhile. Nobody got hurt. And they only get 1 point at the line as Trae trying to drive. Passes it out to Bogey. That is an open shot from Hunter. He does not hit that one. So 2 3-pointers in the first half from Hunter. Misses that one, though. Have a super screen. This is a good matchup for them. Jarrett Allen against Bogey. Why did Jarrett not just back him down there? It works out in the Hawks' favor. As it's Trae Young versus Evan Mobley. Try to drive, can't get around him though. Hunter back in. That's going to be an open, quick shot from Trae. He cannot get it to go either. Donovan Mitchell drives and gets it to go. So the Hawks offense, just like in the first half, starting this second half, a little bit slow here. Gets it. That's a nice shot. I think there is a lid on the basket. Right now the Hawks cannot buy a bucket. That's going to be an open shot. Good contest, though, late from Bogey. Really nice to close on that shot. Trae. Right here against Garland. He's going to get the screen. He's going to take the shot. Even he cannot get it to go. Capella is going to get that one yanked by Jarrett Allen. I wanted to just go with a fake pump shot there. Mitchell thankfully does miss that one. Yeah, I wanted to go up for the fake there with Capella, but does not get the look. Trae's going to call for the screen. Hawks get the shot to go. Trae Young with 24 points, 12 of those being from mid-range. Done a nice job getting to his shot today. Inside to Mobley. This feels like a game where Trae's probably going to have to score 45 to 50 for the Hawks to get the win. Really nice job there defensively from Jalen Johnson, of course. Oh, and he tried to get that swung out to Bogey. Donovan Mitchell with a nice job there, tipping that one away. We're going to get a timeout from the Hawks. They only have 3 left here in the second half. Man, this has been a fun series so far. These teams are really competitive. This is a great stylistic matchup with stars all around. JJ from 3. Not get that one to go. Donovan Mitchell able to get a really nice feed in there to Mobley. Back up to a 5-point lead for the Cavs. Trey. Driving here with Garland. Steps back. Has an open shot from JJ. He's going to get that one to ring true. He's up to 17 points, 10 rebounds. It's a double-double for the big man that's got the big extension with the Hawks. Going to be in Atlanta for a while. He is seen, as, of course, as the second pillar. We have talked about multiple times. Garland takes a quick three-point shot. That is a quick trigger. Golly. If you give Garland an opening, he's putting up a quick shot, and he is going to get them the ball. Let's see how the Hawks answer back here on the other side. Trey gets enough space. Does not take the shot, though. Now, Bogey's going to call for the screen. He's probably going to take it. He is going to drive, pass it back around. DeAndre Hunter's going to take the three-pointer, and it does not go, but Capella able to draw the foul there at Jarrett Allen. Allen does a really nice job of avoiding fouls, staying out of foul trouble, or has so far in this series anyway. Capella goes to the line. Not a great free throw shooter. Does not have a point yet today. That does not ring true. After his first free throw. Come on, get on the board. Misses both of them. Capella's actually not been a bad free throw shooter here in the playoffs. Jarrett Allen just runs straight down. Nobody there defending him. It's a dunk. DeAndre Hunter on the foul, and the Cavs are building a lead again. Hawks actually took a lead really late in the second quarter. They are struggling. I think by my count, I think they went up 62-60 off that three-point shot that gave them the lead. Which means since then they're on the Cavs on a 13-2 run. Trey taking the screen. He's going to take the shot. That one's going to go. 27 points for Trae Young. Damned if you do, if you're damned if you don't when it comes to Trae Young. You know, you take the cover too hard on the screen, he runs right by you. You not a conviction with a nice three-point shot there, and he gets it to go. Back to the other side, a great answer for the Cavs. They've done such a nice job with their feeds down low. You don't want to attack too much with the help defense. Jalen Johnson got a hole to shoot that in dismissed. Then you end up just giving these guys so much room to shoot. 4-0, Mobley down low gets to go. It's a 10-point lead for the Cavs. No panic. Hawks know what they can do offensively. Trey just trying to drive it around. Hunter makes the screen. Gonna dish that. Gonna try to get that into Bogey. Not a good look. Hunter now. Call for the screen. He's gonna take the open shot. He's in and out. Not a good offensive possession there for the Hawks. That is a really aggressive shot. Garland could not get that one to go at least. Trey trying to drive, could not get the foul call, and just good enough defense there from Okoro. He misses the layup attempt. Garland from three. Oh, that was a heat check shot there. Ooh, thought they left Trey open. It's a screen. Beat it down low. Capella finally gets on the board. He's got 9 rebounds. That is his first bucket of the day. Trey with a nice feed just past the ear. There, Donovan Mitchell to feed down low, and JJ with the foul on another dunk. Those are the and boys you can't give up. You just can't. Ricochet now coming back out. DeAndre Hunter's going to move to the 4 for the Hawks. Well, there's been a couple of slam dunk and ones. That is not the path to do. Hawks are down 10. Trey just trying to drive around Garland. Actually got around him. Ricochet. Take it. He's going to just attack. Nope, he dumps it off to Hunter. That one gets smacked by Mobley, and the Cavs are running. Step back from Hunter. That one actually gets stolen. Pass over to, oh, Ricochet was open. Ricochet instead is going to step up. He's going to get that one to fall. Ricochet able to get Struce to jump there. Mitchell working against Bogey. This has not been a good matchup. That's another open shot. They are screening the Hawks to death. And Mitchell and Garland are making those opportunities count. I mean, they just are. Trey called for the screen. That's an opening for him. He did not get it to go though. Tried to answer with his own three-pointer. Struce driving right on. Very slick pass there. This is going to be a tough one for the Hawks. Trey trying to drive. Pass over to Bogey. Cannot get the layup attempt to fall. Trey with really good ball movement there. Just doesn't work out. Mitchell now working against Trey. Mobley against Hunter. Gets the layup. Somehow does not get that one to go. Hawks get the stop. Trey against Garland. Ricochet against Allen. Get the screen. Ricochet is going to attack. That's going to be a dunk. Nice play set up there. No real good defensive rotation. Ricochet with a couple of buckets here in the third quarter. It's an 11-point game right now. Hawks got the score. Need to get the stop. They do. Score, stop, score. Trey trying to work. Pass out. It's DeAndre Hunter versus Mobley. There's some mobility there. Pass it out to Ricochet. He's got an open shot. He does not get that one to go, though. The next step of Ricochet's game, if he can just become a more consistent, he even got to be finishing around the basket, is a lob to Donovan Mitchell. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This has become Lob City here in Cleveland. It's a 13-point lead. Trey gets it over to Bogey. Bogey now is going to call the screen. That's an opening. Get them 3 back. Back to 10 points. Nice patient shooting there. That's going to be an opening from Struce. Ricochet gets screen, and they get another 3-pointer off that. Trey works around Garland, goes to the basket, gets the layup to go. They are doing such a good job off of these screens, man. Another screen there to Mitchell. That's another 3-point shot off the screen. This one is off. Bogey did a good job there on that one of working through the screen as Trey gets it to go. He's over 30. Trey's been consistent quarter by quarter, 10, 12, and 9. A little over a minute here. Screens are still working here. Jared Allen passes it out to Mitchell. They're screening. Woo! Mitchell trying to shake Bogey. Pass out to Garland. That's going to put up a funky shot. Does not get that one to go. 9-point lead, and DeAndre Hunter gets that shot blocked. Oh, I thought Bogey had a great feed. Bogey able to get the steal back. The Hawks slow it down here. Pass out to Trey. Ooh, he about pulled the trigger there. Gets the screen from Capella. That's an open shot. He cannot get it to go, though. Hawks got to get back. They've struggled in these situations on the fast breaks. Mitchell does a nice job getting the bucket. An 11-point lead for the Cavs. Trae Young slows it down. Falls for the screen. He gets the screen. Passes it over to Shea from the corner. Not get that one to go. And it's going to be an 11-point lead for the Cavs heading into the fourth quarter. And what a nice response from the Cavs, at least through the first 36 minutes here. They had to have this game. So far doing a really, really nice job building this lead, trying to maintain it. Levert has it. This might be, Garland is out there, but no Mitchell. So can the Hawks get a little run of Coro from three? That one is off. Rebound goes to Trae Young. This would be the time. You only have, one of the guys reaches Shea. He gets the layup to go off the feed from Trae. Shea's been good off the bench today. 8 points, 3 rebounds. Pretty efficient. Yeah. You're just really dealing with Garland. Levert's a pretty good scorer, but the way this offense rolls, it is Donovan Mitchell and it is Garland. Levert does a nice job. That one gets blocked, though, and that is off to the races here again. Daniels tries to get it to him. Kongu. Hawks trying to be patient. They need every possession, need every point. Trae try to feed that to Larry Nance, who is able to draw the foul there from Gallinari. Feel pretty good when Nance is at the line. Trying to close this gap. First one to go. Not the smoothest free throw ever. Larry Nance, excellent offensive player in general. Been a nice member of the second unit. He actually misses the second free throw. 8-point game. Okoro with an open shot there. Get back out on Garland. That's going to be an out of bounds. Really nice defense there from Capella down low. Guy is now going to come out for Larry Nance. Don't necessarily love that. Trae Young, 8-point game. Trae trying to attack, gets it over to Daniels. Daniels has been so good in this series. Explodes. Not get that one to go. That's a good look for Daniels. If they don't go, they don't go, but I ain't mad at that look at all. Garland takes the three. If you're the Hawks, I don't know what you do there. I mean, I felt like, not like Trae left him open. That was not that play anyway. Trae, it's a screen. He's going to take the shot back the other way, and he gets it to go. Trae with a quick response. 34 points there for the superstar. Garland just so quick, man. Garland takes it off the screen, does not get that one to go. Trae tried to kind of go for the layup there. Garland with nice defense, ends up just putting up an ugly shot. Garland working way out. Does have Daniels on him, though. Garland trying to drive, gets to a spot, cannot get it to fall. So Hawks get away with an ugly offensive possession by getting a stop. Daniels working against Levert here. He's going to drive. Gets the layup to go. It's an and one. Hawks have closed it to 6. They're playing with really good tempo on some of these dribble drives. Not being too out of whack most of the time. McDaniels does successfully make it a 3-point play. And the Cavs lead is down to 5. A lot of time still left in this game. The Cavs will take a timeout. Both these teams taking a lot of timeouts here, trying to stop runs. Hawks have momentum right now, up 6 here through the first 3 minutes of the fourth quarter to close that lead down to 5 for the Cavs. See what we have here. Pass it into Okoro. Still no Donovan Mitchell as LeVert is out here. He is able to back Daniels down. That's going to be an open shot for Gallinari. You can forget that one. LeVert misses the easy layup, gets the rebound, finds the open man. Trey trying to explode there around Garland. No luck. Play with patience. Daniels off the screen. Pass it out to Okongwu. Gets the 3 ball to go. Throw up the threes, young man. 5-point game again now. Garland. Oh, they're screening on the left side. Hand off to LeVert. Takes the 3. That one does not go. Okongwu with the rebound. 8 minutes left. Trey does a really nice in and out move there. Does not get the shot to fall. LeVert from 3 on the other end. Thankfully misses. Trey attacking. Foul there. Having a really nice job avoiding fouls. Oh, here we go. Mobley, Mitchell. Garland does come out though. And it's Mitchell on Trey. Pass over to Ricochet. He gets the screen. I found a decent look there, but cannot get that one to go. 5-point lead for the Cavs. Mitchell is back out there. LeVert kind of operating as the 1. This is not a whole lot of great. Jared Allen from 3 is off, but Mobley gets the rebound back out to Mitchell, and that one goes. Hawks. So close. Cannot fill the gaps. Trey tries to explode, stolen by Mobley. Looks like the timeout might have been the showstopper. Mitchell against Young. Trey blocks it. Okongwu on the rebound. Daniels has it. Trey's going to call for the screen, working here against LeVert. Gets it. Gets the feed to Hunter. Not a great, that's not really what we want. Finishing off the pick and rolls. Come on, Ricochet. Oh, cannot get it to go. How does Trae Young keep getting matched up with Evan Mobley? 10-point game. Trey, the drive, gets it to go. Mitchell. Mobley from 3, it's off. Ricochet with the running rebound there. DeAndre Hunter, oh, he may have thought he maybe had a look there. Trey's going to call for the screen, gets it, it's an opening, cannot go. Oh, Donovan with an excellent move to get around Trey. Gets it to go, it's a 10-point lead again. 5 minutes left, we need a score, we need a stop, we need a score. Trey passes out. Ricochet can't get a core off his feet. Gonna get the screen. Ricochet tries to step into one. Cannot get it to go. Too much size down low right now for the Hawks. Allen and Mobley you're just not going to win rebounds consistently. Donovan Mitchell from 3. Might be ball game there. Might be an early dagger, still time left, but you got to go. Pass out, Hunter from 3. Cannot get him to fall. That's a shot you got to hit. You know some funky three is coming. Doesn't get it to go, but the three did, in fact, show up there. Trey almost backcourt there. Patience. Trey works away from the screen that time. Gets it over to Daniels from three. He gets it to go. Back to 10. You're going to need a really, really strong defensive finish. You're going to win this game. That is not how you do that. Mitchell misses it. That's going to help. Offense here. Trey didn't get the feet set up the way I wanted to there. Mobley gets Hunter, not a good look for us. Mitchell, funky. What a shot, man. Donovan Mitchell. He is sensational. 13-point lead. You're gonna have to be perfect the rest of the way. Trey, first layup, 38 for him. Gonna have to be perfect. Got to be perfect. Open shot for Mitchell. It's off. Fella with the rebound. Trey works around Garland. Somehow Garland got back ahead of him. How? Jalen against Okoro. He drives around. Gets the foul, but cannot get it to go. There's a chance to get this back to a 9-point game. First one's in. Second one is in. 19 points, 11 rebounds. Mitchell, there's nobody there. He takes a three. Bad. That's a bad shot selection for Mitchell. I don't know if it's going to end up mattering. Trey drives. Gets it off the glass. It's a 7-point game. Squeezing the gap. God, it was a really bad shot selection there for Mitchell. If he hits it, of course, he look like a genius. It's seen as the dagger. Allen is off, but he gets the rebound. That's an open for Garland. No. Hawks not winning on the defensive glass has cost them in this game. Trey trying to work around Garland. It's a pass back out. Bogey quick. Gets it to go. 7-point game. Needed that shot. Cavs done such a good job just keeping a legal screen on Garland. That's huge. It's a turnover. Hawks ball. Down 7, a minute and a half left. Oh, this is huge. Big possession. Down 7. Trey works himself to the top of the key. Takes the screen. He's open. Oh, and he can't get it to go. Can't get it to go. Got to be perfect, guys. Oh, almost got a steal there. Jared Allen working here against Capella. He gets it to go. 9 points. It's hit Bogey inside. Golly. This has been an ugly possession now. Trey gets it to go, and it's a 3-pointer. 6-point game. 6-point game. Trey with the foul. There on Garland. Come on. Gets it in. Trey doesn't foul him there. Doesn't foul him. Garland's going to take an ugly three, and it's off. 6-point game. 30 seconds. Trey passes it to Bogey in the corner. Oh, he can't get it to go. I think that might do it. Down 6, 25 seconds left. Mobley from the line. Now it's a 7-point game. Knocks them both down. 8 points. Trey brings it up the court quickly. Trying to attack. Passes back. Bogey. Catch and go. Does not go, and the Cavs are going to win game 3. 118 to 110. The Hawks concede this one. We will head into game 4. The Hawks with a 1-game lead here. Excellent performance. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell in particular. So many big three-pointers between them. Mitchell, especially in the fourth quarter, man. Really, really great performance for him. And from Garland. They did a really nice job on the getting offensive rebounds. I think really hurts. Mitchell has to be your player of the game. Great performance from Trae Young. I thought Bogey hit some big shots. Jalen Johnson was really good. DeAndre Hunter made a couple of early three-pointers in this one. He also missed some that you really need him to hit. Capella didn't get a whole lot on the offensive end. Ricochet flashed. Dyson Daniels continued to do what he does off the bench. But you're essentially playing this game where the Cavs are going to win more boards because of what they have in Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley. And when you give up 64 points to Mitchell and Garland, you got to be really good against everybody else. Jarrett Allen had a nice day, and they got a good, efficient outing out of Mobley as well. Strus was 3 for 3 from behind the arc. I mean, that's the kind of thing that the Cavs need. You know what you're going to get out of Mitchell and Garland, right? Maybe a little inefficient at times, as we've seen in this series, but those guys are going to get their points. We have got to be able to contain everybody else. On the Hawks side, Trae Young continues to be the entire focal point of this offense. Really worked well. Thought this was his best game of the series, but it wasn't enough. JJ, just 2 from 7 from the three-point line. Bogey was solid. Daniels, again, really good, really efficient, and hit a big three-pointer. DeAndre Hunter hit the 2 first-half three-pointers. Was just 2 for 7 overall, though. Okongwu's only bucket was a three-pointer. But, yeah, I think that we could have certainly done more. I'm going to just try to find a shot from Bogey, I think, and just use that as a picture for the thumbnail while I'm talking. But overall, I felt like it was a strong performance. Sorry for the work phone call I had a little earlier in it. Probably not going to edit it out. It wasn't but just maybe a minute and a half or so. But yeah, gotta have more than what we got there. But it was we've done a really nice job in this series, so I think we'll end up being okay. Just got to get there, man. I hate trying to do this. I don't know why it won't just work the way that it does just on the instant replays. Actually, can I just... Sorry about this, guys. We'll do this. Bogey. Just trying to find something with maybe him defending somebody, just anything at all. Oop, I accidentally had him in the stands. Yeah, I hate how you can't, you can get some decent pictures. Let's just do something like, let's do something. But yeah, tough loss there. It's been 3 really good, fun games in this series. But yeah, when I see you guys next time in this series, it will be game 4. If you're seeing this on a Wednesday, the day I upload it, my plan is to have game 4 for you guys tomorrow, trying to move this thing along. Typically try to do 3 uploads in a row and then maybe take a day off. Wanted to go ahead and get you guys this. So Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Check out my college football 25 dynasties with Georgia and Tulane also on the channel. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, peace and go Hawks.